right, let's get to business down here at home. No matter what stage of life you're in right now, there are some smart financial moves that you can and should be making to improve your situation.
Not making these moves doesn't necessarily mean your financial outlook is bleak, but it can make it much more difficult. So we bring in our financial expert, Andy Manningly, to explain the moves to make in each stage of life.
All right, so what advice do you have for those that are maybe just starting out?
Well, just starting out, start developing good money habits, comparison shopping, making sure you don't overspend, because a lot of people starting out are going to have student loan debt and you don't want to build other debt. So have some good money habits to start out.
Okay, so give us some smart moves for newlyweds to think about.
So when you first get married, you should make sure that you're sitting down and making a long-term and short-term plans together, and really start making a commitment to make sure that you're going to save for other big purchases, and start saving for retirement. So that kind of sets up the rest of your life.
All right, let's talk to new parents out there. What should they do?
Well, one of the big things is realizing that everything you do going forward once you have a child is going to be more expensive, from the grocery bill to going on an adult-only date. It costs a little bit more for daycare and that. So making sure that you understand that. Maybe you have to trim expenses or something, but don't cut back on retirement. And if you're going to save for college now, make sure you're not taking that from retirement. So that's some moves to do once you have a child.
Yeah, well, for people who become empty nesters, what do they need to think about? What moves to make?
So now's the time to really focus on your retirement and getting rid of all your non-mortgage debt before you get to retirement. So really start making up all the catch-up contributions, getting your HSA balance built up. All those things will help you in retirement.
All right, we really are hitting all stages of life here. How about those that are retired? What do you suggest?
So in retirement, make sure you build a retirement budget, because you can't just live, like you have in the past. So you really kind of need to have a budget, and make sure you're living a healthy lifestyle, so that medical expenses are one of the things that can really increase in retirement. So try to be healthy. Those are some of the things you can do in retirement.
So give us some financial moves you think transcend all stages of life.
It's definitely estate planning, because you need to have powers of attorneys and wills and different things like that set up, and it's going to change in each stage of your life, as your kids are younger, or as they grow older, or when you get in retirement. So estate planning is something you need to do in every stage of life.
Yeah, takes out some guesswork, makes things less stressful.
Exactly.
Good ideas.
All right. Thanks, Andy.
Thank you.
So Walmart, believe it or not, taking grocery